everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rithnika and you have reached Natural Vibration. So this is a pick a card reading. We've got how does he or she feel about me. I'm going to use the word he only because that's easier for me, but it could apply for he or she or whatever you want to go for. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Once again, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You can book a private reading with me if you're interested. You can log on to my website naturalvibrations.in, or you can check the description box below for all details regarding card readings, the decks that I use, and all my social media platforms. All right, so let's get started. We got pile number 1, 2, and 3. I've not seen the card deck, but I've been drawn towards pile number 1 myself. So we will see what's coming out. All right, so pile number 1, what does he or she feel for me? Ooh, we've got achievement. We've got you're ready. Excellent. We've got give this relationship a chance. We've got spiritual partnership. We've got the fates. Wow, beautiful cards. I've not seen them yet, all right? I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Solitude. And then we've got the moon card. Okay, interesting. Whew, wow. Okay, so I also picked this deck and it's really good. Wow. Okay, so I feel like there are two now this is general, so you have to take what resonates. There are either this person is got a little bit of doubt still in their mind about you, or that they were in that space before, but now they're getting out of it. We've got the moon card, and to me, since I read this from intuition, the moon card is all about our deepest, darkest feelings, our deep emotions that we really need to face and that we really need to, get to light. And I feel like this person took some time out. They kind of took some time out. Maybe they were single, maybe they took, went on a solo vacation, maybe they just generally took some time to understand what their feeling for you is. Like, what do they actually feel? What's going on? And why do they feel this way about you? I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. And I feel like this is the space they were in when they went into the solitude, because they knew they needed to get this done. They knew that they had really messed things up and they wanted to understand what to do and how to tackle the situation. Now, some of them took this time out to deal with this, while others still feel a little bit of this. But the good news is we've got the fates, we've got spiritual connection, we got give their relationship a chance, you're ready, and achievement. Now, the fates and spiritual partnership go very well together. This is telling me that this person, he or she, has realized that the connection that they have with you is deeper than the 3D. It's not just, oh, boy meets girl, or boy meets boy, or girl meets girl, and they fall in love and, they get happily ever after. They realize that there is something that is destined. They realize that there is a deep spiritual connection. There is a deep connection. Now, whether they use the word spiritual, religious, doesn't matter, okay? They realize that there is this deep connection between the two of you that is destined, that is written in the fates, and that everything that has happened because that's how it was meant to be. If you guys are in a twin flame dynamic and you guys were separated or are separated, then this is saying that, look, they're coming to the realization that even the separation was destined because both parties had to learn and had to grow. So if they're feeling a little bit of this doubt about, I don't know how to go about it, they still have all of this, which is very positive. For others, they were feeling this, which is why they took some time out. And now they've come to that realization that there is a deep spiritual connection here that they just cannot deny. Now we've got give your relationship a chance and you're ready. This is very, very positive. This is telling me that this person is ready to give this relationship a chance. If there's somebody that you have had a relationship with in the past and you are disconnected right now, it means they are ready to come back and give this relationship a chance. If this is somebody new that you've never sort of had a relationship with, again, this is saying that they are now ready to take a step forward. And look at that. We've got achievement from the Ganesh deck. I think that's Parvati sitting next to Ganesh. I could be wrong. But what Parvati represents abundance. It represents money. It represents, all the fortunes coming our way, all the good luck coming our way. And what this is telling me is that they now feel like you are sort of that abundance and that good fortune, good luck. You are basically what they want to achieve. You are basically their end goal. You are sort of the mountaintop that they must get to, because you are the abundance and happiness that they require. So I mean, pile number one, this is absolutely lovely, and I'm so happy because I also picked this. For some of them, they might still be a little hesitant because they don't know how to fix this, and that's why they're sort of taking some time, but they already feel this. And for others, they're getting out of this and now they're feeling this. And I feel like pulling one card as what their future steps would be. So dear universe, please work with me for pile number one. This person, he or she, what are their future steps? What are actions? Sorry, let me finish. What actions are they gonna take towards the person watching in the near future? What actions are they gonna take towards the person they're watching the video? Near future, what actions? Oopa, we got lots of cards. We have got solutions. Success that comes from objective compromise, forgiving and healing energy. So first and foremost, this goes very well with the reunion or union, because this is talking about forgiving and healing and and being successful in coming to a fair understanding, compromising each other's beliefs. Wow, Four of Gabriel. This is Four of Wands. Time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situation. This is the soulmate card, guys. So yes, I feel they're definitely wanting union. They definitely want to come back, and we've got this as the next future steps in the physical world. So, these are what they will be doing. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, award, scholarships, or promotion. There may be an element of work. This person might actually be, changing jobs, or they might actually be doing something new that will help them sort of get closer to you. And then we've got Nine of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love of beautiful things. Lovely. Pile number one, there is union or reunion on the cards, and this is what they're going to do in the physical. And I'm getting that there's going to be some kind of healing steps taken towards you, and there's going to be union. All right, guys, take care. If you like this reading, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. All right, pile number two, this is your reading. Pile number one got an excellent reading. I'm so happy for them. Pile number two, if you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. And also, these are general, so just take what resonates, okay? All right, pile number one. Pile number two, sorry. What do we have? Clear your energy. So this is, what does he or she feel for me? I'm just going to use the words he because it's easier. We've got blessed. We've got surrender. Okay. We've got be assertive. We've got let go of control issues, which goes very well under surrender. Our connection still affects us. The snake, interesting. Free will and divine feminine. Okay, pile number two. You guys have a very different message from pile number one. I'm getting, if you guys are in a twin flame dynamic, then you might be the divine feminine, the one waiting for the other person to, sort of come into realization. But let's start from the beginning. Even if you're not in a twin flame dynamic, it doesn't matter, because this will apply to you. And whoa, it just got dark. Let me see if I can get some light on. All right, that definitely did not make a difference, but all right, it just suddenly got dark. Okay, first and foremost, we've got clear your energy. Pile number 2, I feel like this person is getting affected with how you're thinking. I feel like you've been going into the negative vibrations a bit. I feel like your energy is affecting them. Okay, because this is about how they feel for you, and I feel like, okay, the reason I say your energy is affecting them is because if you feel connected to somebody, then you guys are connected, and how you think about things and how your energy is towards the relationship will help them get out of their, negative thing. So what they're feeling is that they need to clear their energy. Now, I'm getting that they've been in a very negative mind space. All right, they've been thinking like negative thoughts, like this is not going to work out, this relationship isn't meant to be, this person is so and so, whatever the case may be. But this connection still affects them. All right, so they still feel connected to you, they still feel this connection to you, but I feel like they have a lot of negative ego blocking them. It says let go of control issues, and this is telling me that and we've got the surrender card that goes with it beautifully. And this is telling me that they have a lot of this negative, like the snake is sort of this backbiting negative energy surrounding them. And I feel like they really need to clear that. They might be really overthinking things. They might really be stressing out about the situation. A lot of times if you start thinking the worst case scenario, then that is all that stays in it. Or you're trying to force something to happen in a particular manner, and that isn't going to work out. So the universe is saying that whatever the negativity that is surrounding this person, they really need to start surrendering it. They really need to start to learn to let go of that and kind of go with the flow. And I feel like they will be getting there, okay? They are getting there. It's not like they're not. We've also got the blessed feeling. And I feel like even though they have all this negative stuff going on, they still feel connected to you. And at the same time, they do feel blessed for knowing you or having known you, or even to have known you for a little while. They do feel blessed on that front, okay? We've got the assertive card, and it's funny how we've got the assertive card right next to the surrender card. And I feel like this person is trying really hard to control the situation to suit their needs, the timetable they want, and the way they want it to unfold. And I feel like the universe is telling them that I know it's good to be assertive on certain fronts, like maybe cutting out negative energies from your life, but at the same time, you cannot be assertive when it comes to having this union or having this reunion, because things have to happen in divine timing, and there is a factor of free will involved. All right, I've also got the divine feminine energy, and this is telling me that there needs to be a balance of the energies in this person. That's why we've got the clear your energy card. This is telling me that their energy is all wonky right now. They're definitely not balanced. They've got a lot of negative stuff going on, and at the same time they feel connected to you, and they're trying to force the situation. Maybe they're trying to forget about you, but they can't. Whatever it is, there's a lot of up and down at this time. And what I'm getting is that I feel like maybe some of you, of course this is general, may also be feeling this. And I feel like that is affecting that situation as well. So if you yourself have been in a negative mind space, if you yourself have been trying to force the situation to come into fruition, whatever it is that you want, you need to realize that you've got to surrender to the universe, let go of the control issue, because everybody has free will. And at the same time, you really need to balance your energies, because the divine feminine energy is more intuition and more connected to the universe. And you need to sort of go with the flow and feel as if things are just going to work out because you trust the universe. And that in turn will help them sort of balance their energy. So do they care for you? Yes, they definitely do care for you. But right now their mind is all messed up. They've got too much crap happening. Their energy, they really need to work on controlling their energy, changing the energy, cutting out negative things from their life, and not trying to force a situation to work out the way they want it to. So let's get what actions they're going to take towards you in the near future. Pile number 2, what actions are they going to take in the 3D? Okay, this is good. We've got perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection or insight. Dare to be different. So what this is telling me is that they are going to start seeing the situation from a different light, and that is actually what is needed, because that will help them get out of the negative energy. When you're looking at something in a particular way and you're only getting negative feedback, the best thing to do at that time is to change your perspective, because when you change your perspective, things might start looking better, and that's what we need. And then we've got 2 of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs, projects at work, making work fun. Yeah, this is talking about balance again. And as we discussed, in the near future, they will start figuring out their own balance, because right now they're not balanced. And that's what I told you, that their energy is completely skewy, and honestly, they need to look at it from a different point of view. If they're being in the negative point of view, they need to start looking at it from a positive. What can I learn from the situation? What steps can I take to make this better? Trusting in the universe, and at the same time finding that balance within. Because when you find that balance within, things outside in the 3D world start to align. So if this is something that you are also facing, you must also start to do this. Excuse me. All right, pile number 2, I hope this was helpful. If you like this reading, please do like and subscribe to my channel. All right, pile number 3. You guys, this is your reading. What does he or she feel for me? It's so funny. Every time I do a reading, I get a cold. I don't know why that's happening. It's been happening this last week. Maybe it's a sign. All right, pile number 3. These are general readings and will not resonate to everyone. Just take what resonates, okay? We've got steadfastness. Ooh, big happy changes. You have known each other before, past life relationship. So this could be somebody from the past. Financial discipline. There is some work factor coming into play. Peace. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. The divine masculine or the man. Conclusion. Crossroads. Okay, interesting. Okay, for obviously these are general, but I feel this is about somebody that you have known in the past. You have maybe had a relationship or a fling or something with them in the past, and what I'm getting is, first and foremost, they're saying that they couldn't do right by you and they're sorry. So maybe they didn't treat you the way you wanted to be treated. Whatever the case may be, they are sorry for the way they treated you. I feel like they are very, very focused towards their finance right now. I feel like they have been very focused towards their work situation, work life. Maybe that has been, oh, and it got dark again. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they have been really focused on figuring out how to, they've had some financial difficulties in the past, or they've been trying to advance their career, and they've been very focused on that, okay? And I feel now that they've focused on this, and they've been focusing on their work all this time. They have now sort of come to a situation where they've found that inner peace, where in a way they feel content with what all they've achieved in the material, financial, work front, okay? I feel like this chapter where they were just focused on their work is now coming to a conclusion, okay? Which is good, because, like sometimes, especially if it's a guy, they're very focused on their career. I'm not saying women are not, but if you're in a divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame dynamic, it could be the divine masculine does not feel worthy and they've been sort of focusing on their career. Either which way, doesn't matter. This person has been focused a bit more on their life, on their career, on their, on their goals, whatever goals they have. But I feel now they are at peace with where they've reached, and they are now, this chapter, this cycle of them is over. It's concluding, and now they're sort of at a crossroad, okay? They're at this crossroad because now they're thinking about you, because they're thinking of a past life relationship. So now they're thinking about a past life relationship, and they're wondering what to do, because look, they're sorry because they couldn't be who they're meant to be. They're tapping into their own feelings, because we've got their card And if this is the feminine you're thinking of, then they're thinking about you as a masculine, or two masculines, you're thinking about you as a masculine. And they're now at a crossroad. They're trying to understand what to do, where to go. And I feel like they're looking, and I feel like when it comes to your connection, there will be some big changes. I feel like there will be some big happy changes. I feel like that's the direction they want to go. I feel like they really want to make some changes, because now that chapter of work has concluded, and they have the time, the inclination, the mindset to go after something more, go after love. All right, so let's look at what are their pile number 3. What's the future actions in the near future that they're going to take in the 3D universe? What future actions? All right, so we've got one card, change your life. Look at that. We got big happy changes, and we've got change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free from procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So look at that. Beautiful. And I want to get one more card. What is the action they're going to take in the near future? The 3D universe. Wow, 2 major arcana. Justice. Fight for justice and equality. Don't give up. Okay, so what I'm getting is this person has realized that they couldn't do what was right by you in the past. Maybe other factors, other situations came up. And maybe for some of you, it was the family saying, no, this isn't okay, and they couldn't stand up for the situation. But what I'm getting is that now they are done with this chapter. They're done with this cycle, and they're at a crossroad. And in the near future, they're looking to change their life, and they're looking to do right by you. All right. So whatever they did that, that wasn't fair to you, that wasn't right to you, they're looking for big happy changes, and they're looking to change their life in a way that will basically be just and fair to you. So I feel like maybe in the near future, there might be some contact, there might be some reconnection, some reconciliation. If this is somebody, I definitely feel this is somebody from the past that you've already had a connection with, and in the near future they're going to be they're going to sort of start, they're right now at the crossroads, but in the near future they're going to start taking steps towards balancing out the situation and making amends. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. If you like my readings, please do subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye.